Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up student loan interest deduction using tax documents, quick tutorial step by step clearly. To set up your student loan interest deduction using tax documents, first gather all relevant paperwork. Locate your IRS Form 1098E, which is the student loan interest statement. This form is typically sent by your loan servicer if you paid more than $600 in. Review the form to see the total amount of interest you paid. Next, find your tax return from the previous year to ensure you have your financial information close at hand. Open to the section on Adjustments to Income. The student loan interest deduction is taken on IRS Form 1040. On the form, look for the line designated for student loan interest. Enter the amount from your Form 1098E in this section. Be sure to check the eligibility requirements for the deduction. Confirm that your filing status and income level allow you to take this deduction. If you are filing jointly, both you and your spouse's interest payments qualify. Consider potential phase-outs based on your modified adjusted gross income. After entering the information, double-check for any additional deductions or credits you're eligible for. Complete your tax return as usual and prepare to submit. If you are using tax software, there may be prompts to help you enter this information accurately. Review your completed return to ensure the deduction appears correctly. Once satisfied, proceed with the filing of your taxes. Keep a copy of your Form 1098E and tax return for your records. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.